Hello, I'm Ben Bartlett, Britain's best barbecuer, and today I'm going to show you a great dish using Kerrymaid grated white cheese. This is called pork port sliders. Now for this dish, I'm going to use some pork shoulder. Keep the fat on, really important, and I'm going to apply the first ingredient, some American mustard. Now really rub that in to the flesh. And now I'm going to apply a powdered rub. This one is made with 25% salt, 25% sugar, and then some other spices like cayenne and paprika. We're going to put it directly onto the barbecue. You can grab some aluminium foil and put that over the meat. And we're going to cook that on a low to medium temperature for several hours. Every half an hour, to keep the meat really moist, you want to apply a mop. What's a mop? Well, it's made up of apple juice, a little of the powdered spice, some oil, and then mix it up with a mop. And take the mop over to the meat and brush it on quite liberally onto the meat. The pork now has been cooking for between 6 and 8 hours. You know it's cooked when you get a core temperature of 85 degrees. It's worth investing in a good meat thermometer. And we're going to push that into the flesh of the meat, and goodness, yes, there we go, 87, 88 degrees. I know that pork is thoroughly cooked. And now transfer the meat onto a chopping board and let it rest for 20 to 30 minutes. Remove the fat and any gristle that there might be, and then you want to pull the pork. So just rip this apart. You can see the slow cooking has easily cooked the meat and it just falls apart. And now transfer the pulled pork into a dish and then add some homemade barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce is easy to make. Many are tomato based. Add in some sugar or honey or molasses, gives it a bit of sweetness. Then just combine those two together. We've got the cooked pulled pork, some little buns. These are great bite-sized buns, and the Kerrymaid grated, a great versatile product. So place some of the pulled pork onto each bun, and then take some of the grated white. This is lovely. It has a very nice even melt. It doesn't oil out. And it has a delicious flavour that really goes well with the pulled pork. Barbecues are a great upselling opportunity, especially for pubs. You can make a lot of profit, and this is a great sharing platter. And barbecue should be hands-on food. I'm going to add a little of the barbecue sauce now into the saucepan, there. And finally, a little healthy salad. This will give a lovely colour to the dish with some juicy red tomatoes. And there we have a lovely summer al fresco dish, pulled pork sliders with Kerrymaid grated.